Just say when. I mean, already started. I already started VOD. Say hi to VOD Nation. just, just say. It's just the meme of like the dude just keeps going. It doesn't stop. It just never stops. Uh, I I am currently setting up to go live on Twitch, so don't worry too much about it. I'll tell you when. You just tell me when we can go live. I think once we're all like here, we can. Yeah, yeah. VOD Nation will get a nice exclusive like before, you know. uh, lover. That's all. Uh, I have now currently found out that sadly Twitch does not have a thing for mutants and masterminds. T. T. Ah. We got a #1 victory royale. Yeah, for now we're about to get down. Well, it currently just says something here about tabletop RPGs, so we're just going to pick that one and hope to God. And now we're going to get mutants and masterminds. Uh, welcome back. Sure. I'll have the thing booted up. Uh, to all right. Dio, it's your call when we go live. Yes. Uh, yeah. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Is my laptop deciding that it wants to be a butt today? No, fine. Sorry. I'm not a big fan when mutants and master. Yeah. Fan of the governments. All right, I'm gonna go live in three, two, one, and we're live. Hi, everyone. Sorry, never, not once. I'm not a big fan of the government. Hi everyone. Tis I, Neil Lazarus, and as you can see, I am not in the DM screen today. I am not the one who's currently running our current one shot. Uh, let us actually go to our DM. Dio, you take the stage. You're the DM. Do the thing. Hold on. I forgot to Discord. You didn't hear the audio. Oh no! I got it. Okay.
Nagi, how can you do this to us?
To give the rundown, Dial literally just said that, like, we're running Mutants and Masterminds.
Did it not capture me just saying that?
Yeah, because of
No, he
yeah,
wasn't recording audio.
yeah it wasn't recording my own. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
How could you?
How dare you?
Yeah.
Mods, take his balls.
Nah.
Mods, give him plastic surgery. Make him a Kardashian.
No, I don't want to be a Kardashian. We are going to go. I think it's. Nope, it's not this one. I want the more laid back version. I would like the EDM version, honestly. Uh, Here you go. Oh yeah, I can fuck with this. And right. I normally make it a habit. I'm going to share because I'm going to be putting music on background for all y'all.
Yes. Thank you very much, Nagi the jukebox.
I got you, Pookies. And I'm going to put this on for our stream audience because they all deserve to jam out a little bit. All right. So, let us actually get into it. Again, just to reiterate, what are we playing today, and what can our fans expect from us?
So today we are going to be playing. Sorry, for some reason this feels like I'm on radio. It's like I'm listening to a bed.
Breathe, Dio.
Read the script, Dio. Do it.
Oh. Today we are going to be playing Mutants and Masterminds. This is a TTRPG meant for doing superhero bullshit. This is entirely unrelated to the Ruby stuff that we usually do, to the Final Fantasy session that we did however long ago that was.
The last year, very literally.
Yeah, this is entirely its own thing, and yeah, honestly, I mean, you guys let me know when you're ready, but I think it might just be good for us to get just immediately stuck into it, right?
Yeah, it does. It doesn't sound too bad. Okay, time to set it. Time to set the ambience. Uh,
Oh, also hello.
Oh yeah, we have a new person.
Oh right, of course.
Introduce yourself. Give us like all of your biographical information.
So my social security number. No. I'm Julie. I am the girlfriend of the DM. Hello. I got this one addicted to Mutants and Masterminds, and it has resulted in this.
Yes.
Blame this one.
It's my fault.
Oh.
Oh, they'll be blaming themselves by the end of this.
Oh, right. You know what? We may as well just go down the list. Of course, you might know me as Neon Lazarus. I would normally be the DM running for very literally like all of like the sessions that we've had so far. I'm the DM of the Ruby D&D and the Final Fantasy 14 one shot that you may or may not have seen. And normally I tend to be the one behind the DM screen, but Dio or Dio, however you prefer to call him, we normally just call them Dio because it's funny. Dio normally tends to play our funny monk, Ferris Frosh, our funny frog faunus.
Yes.
Of course, we next to me on my right is Phonioni slash Shane, who tends to play Winter or well, Shane.
It's not self-insert, I swear! I swear the character came first! I'm the one and only. What can I say?
Yes. And next to him is our resident idiot and lovable goofball. Oh, Dropnir.
Hello. I'm an idiot.
You sure are, buddy.
And of course, the new addition, and hopefully will probably be a recurring player for future one shots, or if there ever needs a spot to be filled. Obviously, Julie slash Dwarf, however you wish to refer to her as.
E.
But that's
Sorry,
Deal.
I just saw the the person get put into the chamber to the box with you.
Well, as it stands, right here and right now, bot penetration. Yes, thank you, Cynical. Let us actually. Let us actually start off with the campaign in full swing, and I'll try to find some proper music.
Yes. Find us the greatest, most heroic, copyright-free music possible.
It doesn't.
Pony.
It doesn't matter whether or not it's copyright. We're here for.
You need to find like a 24-hour playlist of music to be a goon in New York City too.
Yeah.
We're doing what in New York City?
We're doing New York
I fucking
City.
hate it here, bro.
I'm gonna have to be very careful saying the G word.
Don't worry, Shane. Don't worry, Shane. That's for the after show.
We're doing what in New York City is
Group
crazy.
BP touching time!
That's for the Patreon exclusive stream.
No. Oh God.
Neon
After Hours.
No.
Sponsored by Vaseline. No, sponsored by Lubriderm.
No, start us up, please.
Nope. Nah, I'll let this just continue.
No.
But no. Yeah. Let's actually get into the Let's actually get into this story, and as you know, the comic book gets flipped open, and we begin not focusing on our heroes, but instead a dingy Italian Sicilian restaurant somewhere in downtown Emerald City, USA. It's basically Portland. It's basically it's Portland, Oregon, but a little bit different. It is. It's late at night, almost peeking into the morning, and almost and almost all of the tables are adorned with flipped up chairs on them, menus folded up. This place it's late at night. The place is meant to be shut, but far in the back there is one table lit only by dwindling candlelight, and here we see four low-ranking mafiosos of the Minetti crime family. Just some muscle and that sort. Nobody of huge note. And they're all just sat around, playing cards, shooting the shit, mafia stuff. So yeah, what do our mafioso types say to one another? You know,
You're gonna eat, she.
I am anticipating the worst, like thick. Hey, I'm walking here.
Yeah,
type.
you see, as
Hey, boss, it's nice to be a goon, boss.
hey, boss, it's nice to be a cool lawyer.
Is boss even here?
I thought we were playing Go Fish.
I don't know how I got dragged into this.
I thought we were playing Go Fish. I brought the
Little
blue
John,
cards.
you've got great initiative and chutzpah.
Playing blackjack.
Mickey
no.
Mouse, what are you doing here?
This fucking guy playing Mickey Mouse, guys. Look at this fucking guy. Look at this fucking guy. Look at this fucking guy. Anyways, like I was saying, you got me
Already
eight.
off to an amazing
You got
start.
me eight.
Oh my fucking good lord! It's already just unraveled.
Like, I'm gonna be
but yeah.
honest, guys. I'm a new recruit. I'm from Jeremy, Texas. I'm from Tuxedo, Texas. It's actually
This guy's a fucking Texan. Look at this fucking guy. He's a fucking Texan.
Oh my goodness.
You know,
Ugh.
let's get this over with. Our only hands about what is to do stuff I would so right to you. As he just stares at the ceiling.
Odin, I want you to know, I have no idea what the fuck you just said. Does anybody know what the fuck you just said?
Not at all. No.
Not at all, but I'm enjoying it.
It was like you know
Little
Animal
mumbling
Crossing.
Johnny over here.
Yeah.
You know Animal Crossing, the way the animals sound like. It's just that.
Yeah.
Simba, listen, where's the boss? What are we supposed to do? Why are we playing cards? Oh, we had Uno.
Okay, so yeah, the boss told you to meet here. One of his enforcers would show up at some point. It's like just nearing midnight, so just about to tick into the next day. And all of you, except for fucking Mickey Mouse, have been in this sort of situation before, and have never. It's never been this late. Like, you started with a full, like, stick candle, like, brand new out the box. It is almost done with. You have been waiting for a while.
And I was gonna eat that stick too.
Don't eat the candle, Johnny.
You
It
see,
looks so delicious.
you see, I'd like to state this gruff voice is coming from the skinniest motherfucker you've ever seen.
Like just
And
a twig of a man.
a twig of a man. He's
like,
he's he's sort of been like again looking at the cards for a little bit. It's just like I mean, normally the enforcers would be here by now.
you
He sort
don't,
of
you don't think that he got caught, do you? Oh,
uh,
You think Johnny Flay got caught, kid? Johnny Flay has been skinning people alive for 20 years.
I like to imagine this voice is coming from like the biggest, buffest guy you can ever imagine.
I was imagining that it comes from an equal, like, twig of a man who just smokes like 20 packs a minute.
Like the fucking Four Stooges over here.
See, I'm sticking to the character by hitting my vape in between takes, see?
Taxi! Taxi!
You see, look, as far as we're concerned right now, he should be arriving though. It's a little weird that he's not here by now, or she. It kind of depends on the day. There are some
I
pretty.
go to law school. I'm just a lawyer.
Well, look, the only reason I took this job is because we got dental, and dental's kind of important, right?
We have dental? I've had like 20 teeth knocked out. Who the fuck told you had dental?
Oh,
Apparently, one of our people might be one of those superhero guys.
it's crazy. You think like the superhero organization would have dental, but apparently not. Crazy.
You think some soups are gonna grab Johnny Flay? Or, hold on, I'm thinking. Hold on, I'm thinking. You think the soups are gonna grab Johnny or Jane Flay depending on the day? Nah.
Goon dialogue loading.
I was thinking so hard of like, what's a female name that starts with a J as well?
It's just Jay.
Janissa? Nope, no, that doesn't work. Nope, Jane.
Uh,
Let me, um, Odin, could you please roll me a perception check?
Okay, do I assume I use the bonuses for my character?
From the
Yes.
if you see it in the D&D sessions thing, the like one that just says Manetti henchman.
All right, and you're wanting me to roll an investigation?
Perception.
Perception.
Perception,
Plus
so it's
5.
plus 5 to it. Okay,
Yeah.
22.
Okay, and now I forget how good that is. Shh, 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 shh. Where the fuck? Where the fuck? Yep. So you, that's, that's. Yep. Okay. So you have. Yeah. So you see on like it's a bit down the way. You're in downtown, so it's a lot of like not high rise buildings, but sort of like the sort of like 4-5 story buildings typical to the sort of metropolis that is Emerald City. You're on like ground floor, street level, and up on that 5th floor thing, you do see a kind of flash, a bit like a glint of something.
What the fuck is
Do you say that out loud?
Yes.
Okay.
You just-
Let me just
What's a fettuccine?
Sorry, I just need to for those at home, the way that Mutants and Masterminds does combat is a lot different to D&D. You don't just have an armor class. You have to do a bunch of different rolls to do a bunch of different shit. So
Yep.
it might be a little bit slower this compared to normal.
I mean, a general rule of thumb is you roll to hit, and then you roll for damage if it hits. But the difference is that you're the DC that they have to pass.
Yep. Okay, so for this, okay, where's the D20? That's 15. Okay. Actually, I have access to your thing, so
Wait, what?
I have access to your character sheets because I made this shit. So I
Yes.
know
Oh no.
we how so yeah, I will let you like answer it though, just in case I'm being a bit stupid. So the
You
way
need a newer
that
version of mine.
Hmm?
You need a newer version of mine. I'm sending them.
I Oh, a newer version of your actual character. Cool. Thank you. I was just talking about the henchman dude. Um, but yes, what is 10 plus your dodge, if you please?
Of my character or of this character?
Of the henchman. For now, if I'm asking about like, oh, what is your stat, your role, whatever, it's referring to the
Alright.
henchman
Alright.
until
10,
certain events happen.
10 plus my dodge. Where is that?
It's 12.
That, yeah.
Defenses on the right there.
Fences. Okay. 12.
Yep.
I don't have to roll anything, so 12. Ah!
Yeah. Do you think a 23 8 plus 15, that's 23, right? Yes, that is.
Yeah.
I just need to say it out loud.
Oh.
Do you think that hits?
If my dodge is a 12, then yes. Oh my god, I think something's wrong!
Okay. So you now need to make a toughness roll.
Alright, let's see this toughness.
So it's so yeah,
Let me
it's
see what that is.
you have to beat a 20.
Okay, let me just first figure out where. Okay, toughness is a 2. If I
Yeah.
can beat this, luck of the roll. Gods,
It's
please be on my side.
it's meet or beat. So
21. 21. I got a 19, and then add the 2.
you so you hear a crack in the air and a a bullet just grazes over your. I think we use this as a bed on the radio. A a bullet just flies over your shoulder. And
So
He's gonna.
lands.
we tried to enter a PlayStation account. Uh-huh. Apparently, someone changed your password for your PlayStation account. Someone changed it. I changed it to something. What did you change it to? I don't remember. Hold on. Is it?
Wouldn't you
for the
like to
login?
know, weather
Yes.
boy?
Yeah, wouldn't you like to
Thank
know,
you.
weather boy?
Stuff for the hotmail? Yes. We still have it. You can send it to reset it. Sure, we tried. What? 10 times. The hotmail's too full. Of email? Yes. You can't. Why don't you just delete emails from it? Hold on.
Do you seriously not remember the password that you changed it to?
Oh shit! Hold on.
Uh,
Oh, that's not very good.
yep.
I got so scared he was about to say his password on stream. I was about to start
Yeah.
screaming.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, let's play the Nagi security game.
Oh, you poor volume having to keep down having bastards. I was gonna start wailing. It was about to be the loudest fucking Nagi!
Yeah, no. Don't worry. I noticed in time. Okay, hold on.
I was just prepping.
I will actively. I am now
My
muting
other
myself.
partner is gonna scream at you.
Yeah, hold on. Now I will actively be right back.
Okay. It's a good thing this
He's gonna
kind
just.
of seems to be in I was gonna
He's
say, it kind
gonna-
of seems to be in elevator
This
music.
goon is gonna blink for a second, look at his shoulder where it just barely grazed him, and just say, "Oh wow, very good. I'm nice to your ass."
Did anybody get that?
No. No,
Did y'all
really.
not understand it, or do I need to change the voice?
Odin, I'm sorry, but it does kind of just like it sounds like vague Mickey Mouse noises, and it's just constantly cutting in and out, which makes it even harder to understand.
All right, he's just gonna look at this. He's gonna look at his shoulder where it just barely grazed him, and he's just gonna say, "Oh, that is not good. That's not good at all. Oh."
What do people do in response? 'Cause, like, this is a unsuppressed sniper shot. No, so all of you heard this.
Can I flip the table to give us cover?
Yes, give me a strength. Yeah, just give me like a strength roll.
All these rolls
As
are
in
d20s, yes.
Athletics, and yes.
That is a 18 to flip a table.
Yep, it takes a little bit of, a little bit of gumption, but you,
It's a little bit of foot stuff.
yeah, you flip it over, and yep. So now you do have a bit of cover, and now I need to look up the cover rules just to make sure that I'm doing this right. Cover. Where the fuck's cover?
Cover. Where the fuck is the cover?
Control F, cover. Control F, look it up. Control F.
Cover.
Guys, not to sound like desperate or anything, but I do have a gaping bullet scratch in my arm right now. Can we please kill this man?
Why did
Wait,
the
what?
Italian mafioso turn British?
Yeah, you sound like a weird, like, three-way mix of,
Yeah.
like, Italian, American, British, well, like, English, and, like, Australian.
Oh, they got brain damage from getting shot in the arm. I don't know
Listen,
how that happened.
the Mickey Mouse was a bit. I was trying to sound tough and gonna be
Mickey
honest.
Mouse is tough.
Look at this fucking kid. Thinks Mickey Mouse is tough shit. I've killed 17
mean-
Mickey Mouses in my day. I've got that Mousecatool on me times 20. Look at this fucking kid.
Mr. Mouse, Mickey Mouse. That hurts.
But yeah, so Nagi, if you didn't hear, there is now a flipped over table in front of you all, which is going to provide partial cover. This gives any attacker a -2 penalty to the attack check. Yep. And you know what? I think we should all roll initiative.
Yeah. Hey, get down.
Get down. You
Cat is trying to eat my chips. I walked off for a little bit to go grab something, and he's trying to eat my chips.
Is there an initiation bonus? Or am I not-
Yes, initiative.
It's right under abilities. We have a +1 to initiative.
Yeah, because it's derived from your agility bonus. Ooh.
So D20 +1.
That's a 5.
Oof.
Wrong one. Wrong
Oh.
one. We're using the one in the D&D sessions right now.
Yes, we are still using the
We're still a bunch of
henchmen.
goons. Not
Yeah.
gooners, but goons.
And in that case, 19.
I rolled a 17.
+1.
+1.
Yeah. Basically, just take your agility score, unless you have something that changes that. 3 total?
Oof.
Buddy! Okay, and Shane.
I got a 5. I got a 4 +1. I'll be alright, guys. Goon number 4 is gonna live. He's gonna be able to go home and see his wife and kids.
Okay. So the mysterious figure in the mist is gonna go first.
Not the
as, like,
mysterious figure.
As like the panel cuts to them, like, you know, bolt action reloading a thing and taking another shot. This time, just roll to see who they're going for.
It's gonna be me, I bet.
Nagi.
Oh.
Okay. That is a nat 1. As this figure just whiffs.
Like the
When
Gustavo
he's-
Fring just staring at the scope.
Roll. You know what? Roll me. Let me just check just the skills list. You know what? Yeah, roll me just yeah, roll me any of the presence skills. So that's either a deception, intimidation, or persuasion roll, just to see if you can turn your your just sheer fucking fear into
You're
like
literally gonna
actual
do the
aura.
Gustavo Fring. You are done. Dirty 20. That's awesome.
Okay, they're gonna roll insight.
Let him nat 1 again.
That was 7 plus 8. Yeah.
I smell
It again,
ammonia.
it again cuts to them as it's just like, like, very, like, okay, you've all read comic books, so you know what I mean when there's just like the off sound effect of just like, like TSK, like, yeah. And next in the initiative order is Odin.
Hello. So, question: could I have somebody throw me at him?
No. You cannot fastball. Okay, you cannot fastball special.
Oh, but I wanted
You
to
are,
fastball special.
you
Well,
are
they
not
can't fastball
Wolverine.
special a 5'8", 175-pound man.
None of you are. Quickly tabs over into the Emerald City thing to try and find who's like their version of. Yeah, you're not Rocky, okay? You're not.
If they're
You do
30
not
feet
have-
away, I could throw them.
No, they are probably about like. I don't know.
Okay.
They are far. This motherfucker is far away, and due
I'm a.
to angles and shit, they are to be considered in full cover, which is a -5 to an attack check.
I am assuming I have a pistol on me.
You do.
I want to test my luck. I'm wanting to test my luck, Dio. Can I try to shoot him with the pistol?
Yes, you can try and shoot with the pistol. That is a +4 to your roll, I think.
Nat 20.
I'm falling victim to the Odin luck. Jesus fuck.
Call me Atari from JJK, because I'm winning this.
Someone shoot him in the throat.
Not yet. Not yet. Uh. Oh. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to. Automatically, a natural 20 automatically hits, and if it would have hit without the auto hit rule, increases the damage by +5.
So what do I roll for damage?
You don't roll for damage. It has a built-in damage, and I just realized I believe the +4 isn't for the thing that
I see.
is.
Yeah, what's the damage of the heavy pistol? Just look in the equipment list.
Where is the equipment list? Uh, oh,
Heavy pistol,
I need to have
4 damage.
4 damage. Cool. Right.
Not
So,
applicable with any skills. It's just straight 4 range damage.
yep. And how to do damage is I will roll the. So this is, yeah, I have to roll toughness a above a 19. And yeah, I'll be good, and hopefully I'll be good. um, and I just need to look up how a specific thingy works. I probably should have made like a notes list beforehand, but that would make too much sense. Bonus, yeah. Defense. Leads when vulnerable defenseless. Yep. Okay. So that's plus 6. And that's been 19. So needs to roll at least 13. Are you?
What
Go
happened,
on,
bud?
Neo. Tell us what you rolled.
8 plus 6 is a 14. So yeah, you do land a hit, but it bruises. As you wait. Yeah, no, it does just bruise. And next
Not the
up is
good
and next up is Julie.
I am I being shot at, or do I just take an action?
Oh, you this is your turn.
I'm gonna shoot in that direction as well.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I gotta
Again.
pee.
Okay, be quick, because it's your turn next.
If I'm not
Oh.
back, go to Nagi and then I'll come back. I'll be back.
But
Alright.
yes,
I'm a
so
quick messer, don't worry.
sure.
16 to hit.
You rolled 16, did you say?
Wait, hold on. What was the? 1 second.
So I believe you have a +8 to your... Yeah, you have a +8 to shooting, if I'm not mistaken.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Oh, heavy
That's
pistol.
still...
I'm dumb.
Yeah.
I can't read.
That's okay. But, so yes, it's a +8 to the roll, unless I'm being dumb.
So dirty 20.
Okay, so dirty 20, which doesn't have the auto hit. So just 10 plus
Or dodge.
dodge. That would be a 24. So you do not hit.
Damn. I'm gonna. Oh wait, I can't move because I
You-
did my action. Damn it!
Wait. No. You do have. You can move
Oh, sorry. I forgot.
because.
Okay. I'm going to hide behind a cover of some kind.
Oh, you. I was under the. Uh. I was under the impression that you were already in cover,
I was not.
but you are now. Okay, so you have at the very least stated you are now behind cover. Cool. Shane? Oh, well, unless you have anything else you want to do? You got back just in time. I've never heard somebody brag about that. But it is your turn.
Okay, cool. What happened last turn? Just to make sure I don't do the same thing.
It was dwarf aimed and then she missed.
All right, I'm gonna do something a little wacky, something a little outside the box. I'm gonna call our boss.
Oh, are you using connections? Or the connected advantage?
I'd assume so.
Okay, roll me a persuasion.
Persuasion?
That
Yep.
is a...
Hey, boss, we're getting shot. Do I care, though?
You're low ranking. He might just say fuck off.
That is a 17.
Fucking damn it. I need to go back to the fucking book to find the fucking rules. Connected. Where the Oh, it's under connected. Yeah, no, you do not succeed. As the boss says, you're getting shot at. Yeah, you hear the voice of what the fuck is his name?
Mr. Manetti.
Of Marco Manetti, as he just says, well, look, Johnny, I'm sorry, we don't have the manpower to help you. I wish I could. You're gonna have to try and hold out.
Mickey's dying, boss! But Mickey's dying! He's bleeding!
I landed a shot on him, boss! With
I'm
a
on the phone
pistol!
again!
Good on you, Mickey. I know you can do it. Godspeed.
I missed, boss.
You... Sven. How could you do this to me, Sven? You missed. You bring
You come to
dishonor
me on the day of
on
my
this-
daughter's wedding.
You come to me on the day of absolutely fucking nothing happening. And you disrespect me like this?
On the day of my proctology appointment.
You come to me in the middle of my Fortnite match, and you tell me you missed.
That's crazy.
You do not get the #1 victory royale.
No, not the
Arrivederci.
number victory royale.
And he hangs up. I think that's your action.
Sounds good to me. It was worth a try.
Let me just double.
I think technically that's a free action, but I'm not certain. Probably a movement action is what I would class that as.
I'm just quickly checking. It doesn't specify.
Usually focusing on pressing buttons on something is considered like a movement action.
As it says, the use of this advantage always requires at least a few minutes.
Oof!
So you're gonna be on the phone for a little while. I'll call it like
You're hearing the boss's hold music.
Yeah, I'll call it like you'll be preoccupied for like 3 turns, including this one. Does that sound fair to everybody?
Yeah.
The eyes have it.
I guess. The one.
1. And then, Shane, you there?
Yeah.
Yep. That is okay with you if it is like you're preoccupied for a few turns.
Yeah, it's fine.
with this.
It's fine.
Okay.
These are nameless
I-
goons. I don't care.
Okay. And then lastly, it is Nagi.
Now that my character is done fucking accidentally aura farming, it is time to get this show on the road. He of course takes cover behind the table, the table,
The Babel, correct?
and he draws his pistol, and he's going to aim up. It's just like, boys, and I'm gonna roll.
Okay. Rattle 'em, boys. Okay. Tell me what you rolled.
So, sorry, I'm just doing a bit of the math. I'm just gonna give you the whole number. Hopefully this actually does hit. I didn't roll super high, but who knows? What is it, like a +8?
Yeah, +8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But let me check if it's a +8. Yeah, it's a +8 to the roll.
Okay, so in total that's a 23.
You just miss.
Oh no! Damn, if I got a 16, I probably would have hit, but nah.
And then it's all the way back up to Mystery Person. Mr. John Mystery.
John Mystery, yes, sir.
Once again goes for you, Nagi.
Oh boy.
That is a nat 20.
It's a sure.
These dice seem a little screwy.
And I actually I'm gonna use a tee haha, and let me just. Actually, no, I will not. But yeah, that's gonna be how much? 5. Oh, actually, that's crit damage, I think. I don't know how critical hit works. If it's not clear, I'm kind of trialing by fire here. This is my first time running the game.
Well, it's a one shot.
Yeah.
It's just a one shot.
And I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You know, I'm a goon. It don't matter. I'm doing my best, okay? I aura farmed for a moment before I got taken out like the goon that I am, you know?
Okay, so... Yep, you need to roll me a toughness.
Anything less of a natural 20 is not going to, like, be accepted here. Alright, funny dice!
By the way, it's just, it automatically hits and increases damage by 5, is what a crit does.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you have to beat a 25.
25? Plus my toughness. Oh, boy!
Wait,
No, I don't think that counts, Chief. That's an 18 total.
wait, what? No, it's just 10 plus their defense.
Oh, 10 plus. Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
My bad. Sorry,
Yeah.
I rolled the D20 like a dumbass. I don't know why. Oh, so it's just 12.
No, you do roll.
Oh, no, you're right, I'm dumb.
Oh, then
Yeah.
it's an 18 total.
Yeah, the weapon is doing... So the weapon does at base a 5 damage. And because of the natural 20, it does another 5 on top of that. And then uh, toughness DC, at least according to the Tee Haha Funny cheat sheet, says that toughness DC is 15 plus the attack's damage.
Whoa. Okay, so
yeah, 25.
It would have been
So
to guess.
how much did you roll?
I got
again?
an 18 total.
So I do believe that is stunned and bruised.
That makes a lot of sense.
Does this have the conditions? This does have the conditions. I'm sending... I think I have previously sent it, but I'm going to send it again because this is very useful. This has, at the bottom of the one that's labeled number 1, oh yeah, it's the first one this time, this has the conditions summary. So, yeah, you are considered stunned and bruised, which means
Oh.
you have a -1 to resistance checks to avoid damage, and stunned. You for this turn, you can't take. Is it for this turn you can't take any actions?
Yeah. Stunned. Stunned characters cannot take any actions, including free actions. So I believe it is for this turn, unless stated otherwise. This is one of those things where you could be very liberal with how you want stun to work.
Yes. Is in less than top condition. Each bruised condition poses a -1 penalty. Oh, wait, no, that's for bruised. Stunned. It fails by 5 or more. In addition to normal effects conditions, stunned for 1 round. Unable to take actions, losing dodge bonus to defense, and suffering an additional -2 in defense. This lasts until just before the attacker's turn in the initiative order on the following round.
Oh, so my dude got hit really hard and he's stuck on the ground until like the other goons are like taken down before he starts getting back up, you know?
Yeah. I got
You're
2
just doing
successes on your ass.
You're doing the Peter Griffin.
Yeah.
Ah!
Ah. I will be right back. I'm gonna grab myself something to drink. I am thirsty.
Okay.
Yeah.
And but yeah, don't worry. Take as much as you need. Odin, tis you.
Yes.
As
Tis me.
one of as your companion has just been hit with the Peter Griffinification bullet.
He'll be fine. He'll be fine. He's gonna look at him, think for a moment. Is like, I'm assuming he's not undercover at all.
He was just aura farming the fuck out. So
okay, what I'm gonna do is, he's on the 5th floor, right?
Well, he's on the roof of
a 5-story.
Of like a 4 or 5-story building. So like he's high up.
Okay. Does that have a fire escape? Like you know how in some places they have like those fire escape ladders and all that from the rooftops?
Yeah.
It's clear that we aren't going to be able to get this guy until he's, well, on level ground, so I am going to try and sneak around to start trying to get to the fire escape to get to the roof. What all do I need to roll?
So you're just trying to sneak around?
Sneak around to get to the rooftop. To get to the fire escape's rooftop.
roll me stealth.
Alright, 1 sec. That's +1 with it, so 18.
That is a 19 on the dice.
Damn it.
You are spotted trying to, as you like peek out and around, and you like step into like a spotlight. So like from a street light, you just yeah.
He's going to employ the tactic of just starting and stopping to try and throw off his aim while he tries to get to the fire escape. I guess. And I do that?
Yeah.
Roll
Sure.
again.
That I'll count that like because of you just kinda doing a bit of bullfuckery. I'm gonna call that
I'm back.
like a weird type of cover.
Yeah. Theo. If
Yeah.
this isn't with anything, if this is with stealth, if we're doing this with the stealth mod, it's a 19, but if it's with stealth, it's a soft 20.
What do you mean? What?
I don't know what to add to this, so I'm assuming
Add
the
to
same
add to
thing.
what?
The roll.
The roll for what? What?
Maybe trying to just weirdly keep maneuvering past the bullets now.
Oh no,
Right.
no, like that was your turn.
Oh, okay. Yeah, in this case, I am
Yeah.
just starting and stopping, I am contorting my body in different ways and just like, come on, you ain't gonna hit me, you gonna hit me. What are we, you living like cartoon?
Julie, what do you do on your turn?
I'ma fucking shoot again.
Okay. Remember, this guy, I think I forgot to mention, this guy is in full cover.
Oh.
So that's a -5. To be fair, I think I might have forgotten that you guys are in half cover. So I've been forgetting to. Yeah, that's
okay. I'm gonna run towards whatever building they're in then.
that's gonna like change your positioning so that they are like in full cover, which means like cannot be seen, cannot be attacked.
I don't care. I'm trying to get there. I gotta kill him.
Yeah,
Goon
fair.
brain, gotta kill him.
That's fair. That's fair.
You're simply
so
not
yeah,
thinking like a goon.
Do you just like get close? Just move as far as you can.
I'm running that direction.
Okay. Oh, is this like double move action?
Yep.
Okay. Then yep, you like reach the you reach like the other side of the street. And is that everything you do for your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Shane.
I'm still on the phone.
You're still on the phone. Nagi.
I'm
it is
stunned.
the guy.
The guy.
The guy lines up on you, Shane, and I'm gonna say, how do I do this? Because of your preoccupied nature, you only get half your dodge, so it's a 2 question mark? Yeah, it's a 2. So it's gonna be a 1 while you're on the phone.
Theo, nat 20.
I didn't hear that you lagged out, or I lagged.
Natural
Nat
20.
20.
Natural. That's
Yeah.
that's not how that works.
Oh, I was shit.
Yeah, the attacker makes the roll.
Oh man.
Oh, man.
Um. It's because I have to beat 10 plus the defense bonus, so I have to be 11. Yeah, I got a 17 on the dice. So now you get to roll. And you have to beat a 20.
Bye-bye, nat 20.
Huh?
I said bye-bye, nat 20 as I click the roll button.
Yeah, sorry, bud.
That's a 4.
That natural 20 was wasted to the ether it goes.
Fails by 15 or more. If it's lethal, unconscious plus dying.
What?
What's happening?
Shane failed by 15 or more, and because they're getting shot at with bullets, so that's lethal effect. It's kind of hard to be non-lethal with bullets. You are unconscious plus dying.
Time to go, henchman Johnny. It's time to go.
A dying character must make an immediate fortitude saving throw and an additional saving throw every hour, DC 10 plus 1 per previous save. If a save fails, the character dies. If the save succeeds, the character remains dying for another hour.
Pretty sure if you're dying, I mean, it's just
Okay.
coughed up.
So, please roll me a fortitude saving throw.
So d20 plus the 4 of my fortitude.
Yes.
That is going to be a 23. 19 plus 4.
Okay. You are still dying. You are also unconscious. You are just knocked out. After you, it is Nagi.
Henchman number 2 sitting up, finally.
Oh, as you know, hold on. No, sorry. No, that was.
Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, right.
No, the guy just shot. So no, it's Odin.
Odin, it's your turn.
All right. I am going to keep. I'm assuming. Am I anywhere closer to getting to just start hitting this man with brass knuckles?
You. I'm gonna say that you are. You're in the middle of the street.
I'm going to keep moving towards the building. I'm going to keep doing the wiggly, woggly, wobbly movement of doom.
Yeah, you reach the other side of the road.
The Emerald
You're
City
now...
sandworm. It approaches.
You are now in line with Julie.
When'd you get here?
I ran. I didn't do any of that crisscross applesauce shit.
It worked. He was confused by it. Ha! Buddy, your mic peaked so much so we heard none of that.
I think we both may have survived because it looks over Shane's direction.
Need a medic bag.
I
just
need
give him some
a
ice.
medic bag.
Just give him an ice
Bang!
pack and he'll be
Bang!
fine. It's like those school nerds.
Hit him with the blue paper roll. Hit him with the ice pack.
Hit him with the ice pack.
Just literally Ferris sticks his head out and is just like, okay, and just starts pelting ice packs at Shane.
That was lethal damage.
No, it does absolutely nothing except makes you a bit comfortable and like cold. Julie, what do you do? So you're like you're on like the other side of the road from the restaurant. There's the fire escape. It's one of those like drop down ladder things, and the ladder is up because there isn't a fire currently happening.
What floor are they on that we were shooting at?
They're on the roof
Oh.
of a
How many floors are
5-story
there?
building.
Well, I guess I'm doing another double move action. Can I like jump to try to grab the ladder?
Roll me an athletics.
Hold on. That's gonna be a dirty 20 again.
Yeah, I'll say that works. Yeah, you like grab probably like one of the lower rungs, and then just your body weight causes the whole thing to drop. So you don't really make any height change, like in total by the end of your turn, but you do get the ladder down so that next turn you can start climbing up.
Well, I have my remaining move action to try to go up, but only one.
Yeah, okay, you can. I'll say you go up to like the landing, I guess, of the next.
What are these guys' move speed? $30 feet?
It's just-
Oh no.
Yeah, just like, yeah.
Okay. We're coming for you!
Announcing your presence to the enemy before you strike.
I'm gonna hit you on the
Truly a
back
game
of the
of-
head.
In
with
the
that.
goon rulebook, they gotta know we're coming.
Exactly.
No, they don't.
It's under the rules of the Goonion.
Of the Goonomicon.
The Guild of Calamitous Intent will have our ass if they don't know we're coming.
Listen.
Oh no, it's
If anyone
it's
here has
the-
watched Venture Brothers.
Goonion requires we announce ourselves.
Yeah, I was doing the Panda Red bit of the first United Union of Henchmen, I think is the full term, but people just call it the Goonion.
The Goonion, yeah.
I call it the Goonomicon. Mm.
No.
No.
No,
No.
No.
no, no,
No.
no, no. Just everybody.
Oh god.
Everybody in unison. No, no,
Nah,
no,
Let
no.
let us let us keep going. Let's get these shenanigans over with.
Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake. Shane, you're down. Getting pelted at with ice packs from a multi-dimensional frogman. He's basically Deadpool. It's fine. Nagi.
Uh, sitting up. After like being stunned, he's still bruised. Holy shit, does that hurt?
Mm.
And he sees him on the ground. Jimmy John Johnny the 17th! No! And hold on. Is there anything that I need to roll to stabilize him?
Yes.
Well, there would be.
Uh-huh.
So there is the skill treatment. But you don't have. I didn't put any points into that.
Oh no.
So you can't do it.
Damn these hands! They were made to only hurt people, not save the ones closest to me! No!
These hands are made to goon!
Are they lost?
Not the
Are they
same
lovers
rhymes.
of something? Are they lovers of this scene?
Okay, everybody except for Shane and Nagi, everybody, including me, everybody roll insight. I got an 11.
1 sec, I gotta do math again. +5. 19.
I didn't want this to be a fail.
17.
Okay, so the mystery figure sees this action, like hears this action, and it's just like, hyper distorted voice. Oh, are they gay? What is this? I don't. What's going on?
And,
You shot one of the star-crossed lovers! How could you do this?
Hey, listen! Love is love. Love is love. I'm not doing it for that reason. It's purely business, okay? It's purely, I'm a contract killer.
And my business is now shooting you in the dick.
and goon number 2 is going to pull out. Well, he still has his heavy pistol. And gonna and then that's a natural 1. He's so distraught over his friend. He's so distraught over his friend being down that he can't shoot properly.
Yeah, you miss
Hits
entirely.
the wall next to me. Fucking Jesus!
You miss entirely because you accidentally draw a smoothbore flintlock pistol, and you nail a dog.
Where the fuck did you get that?
I got from a museum. What can I say? It was nice looking.
Where did you even find smoke powder to use in that thing?
I have my sources.
Oh yeah, that's my bad. I managed to actually steal some from the said museum. They had a barrel of it.
The fuck kind of museum?
Just like
was this when I went to my brother Joey's birthday party?
Podcast to Joey's birthday party at the museum. brand new how to use old-timey guns exhibit, and then just goes inside to a security guard. Ah, nuts.
Gotta blow his head smooth off,
Back to the guy as he's panicking.
Breathe, Dio, breathe.
I'm not even talking that fast.
Yeah, no, it's just the fact that shit's just like, look, this entire thing has been a bit, and we haven't even gotten to our characters.
Yeah. We're
Uh,
too into the Goonion.
yeah, I feel kind of bad because
No.
now we're all attached to these fucking goons, and they're probably gonna
It's okay.
die in like 10 minutes.
It'll be funny though.
Yeah, nah, they were
We'll
good for the
show
bit
up
while
on
it
the
lasted.
news.
Yeah.
Local heroes.
Heroes!
Local
Representatives of the
heroes die in
Goonians.
gang war.
The mayor's just like the president is like the killing of these true heroes of Emerald City, unlike those masked vigilantes.
Hashtag heartwarming gay mafiosos die in gang shootout.
It's clear that in Emerald City you can't have your goon yaoi.
This is heated rivalry, but it's just a fucking gang war.
Oh god. Okay. It's the dude's turn. It's the dude's turn.
The guy shoots a Nagi. That is a 24 30 19 plus 15.
Oh.
That's a 34 if I'm not mistaken. Sometimes my math's a bit stupid. My maths is a bit bad. Hold on, let me just...
Chat, are we cooked?
19 plus 15. Yeah, that's 34.
Chat, I think we're cooked.
Excuse me, what?
I don't think you can roll that high. It's either nat 20 or bust.
Yeah.
We're a PL4 goon squad. Why are we fighting this?
This motherfucker is PL10.
7.
These characters, these characters are designed to be able to, like, they're not meant to be a challenge for a PL10, but they're meant to sort of be able to stand to them.
My disposable nature presents itself at the worst possible moment.
7. I got a 7.
I heard 7 and flinched. I was like, no, don't say the thing.
Luckily, he didn't say the digit. The digit that
Don't
is
you dare.
valued at 1
Don't
less
you
than
dare
7.
mention his name.
Yeah. It's a good thing we did not mention the
What's wrong
sequential
with
numbers
the number
between 5 and 8.
6?
If
Okay, so now, you, so yeah, now you have to do the toughness save.
yeah, toughness save.
Yeah, so this is, you have to beat a 20, in toughness, but you have a -1 to, yeah, you have a -1 to your toughness save, because of your bruised condition.
Hey, how does a unnatural 0 sound to you?
Huh?
You got a nat 1.
I got a natural 1.
Okay, so now 2 of you are dying.
Johnny, you still owe me $50, you fucking coward.
I forgot your name, but this guy! No!
Look at this Galumba!
Boon number 2
Don't
dying.
with the fake Italian slurs.
This ravioli slinging motherfucker.
Jesus Christ!
Oh,
This is not Twitch friendly.
I heard your
definitely
mom
gonna get it.
doesn't make a good lasagna.
You take that the fuck back!
We're definitely getting hits taken out on us by like the actual fucking mob.
We're dead. We are just so dead.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the last stream from us. You fucking know why. Alright. Odin.
Yes.
The ladder is now down. You can now go up.
I climb up, but not from the ladder. I am just going to be climbing the wall.
No.
I'm gonna climb the ladder.
I'm sorry, but wall crawling is a movement power.
I could
You
just
are-
climb.
I
Okay.
can just climb.
You can just climb. Fair enough. Roll me. Roll me. It would be. Would it be? Roll me athletics. I'll be. Yeah.
1 sec, let me just. Ugh, I gotta do math. I gotta do math.
Me.
Math.
No.
Alright, 1 sec. Athletics is a +6. 21.
Oh my fucking god. This motherfucker.
21.
You.
I'm the luckiest you ever saw.
Okay. You climb up to. Right. You climb to the first landing on like the fire escape, like online with them. Please roll me a fortitude.
Okay, let me just double check, see what fortitude is. It's a +4. 16 +4, that's a 20.
Yeah, okay. You feel, don't feel like excessively tired out by climbing on a, like, just a normal brick surface. Julie, what do you do as you see your comrade just doing his best, like, kid arachnid, like, attempt?
His best man spider impression.
Yeah.
Gunyan protocol dictates that I must run to the nearest aggressor and fire. I have no time for such antics.
And now you are just on the bit that is like normal stairs, so it's just like clang 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 as you just like walk across the like the metal grating up the stairs, across the thing, up the stairs. 30. Are you doing just like 30 feet, or are you doing the full 60?
Does 30 feet get me to the top floor?
It'd probably get you like most of the way.
Okay. I'll go all the way to the top if I can.
Okay. Yep. You probably have like a decent bit of movement speed left over. Although you do have to like climb over the thing.
Is there any cover above, like on the roof? Is there any cover I can take?
There's like a few like
an AC unit?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna hide behind the AC unit.
Okay, roll me stealth.
Not hide, I'm behind the AC unit.
Oh, you're just moving to go behind it. Yeah, okay. It is now the turn of the fucking dude.
And did I see them?
Through the power of oh, what the fuck? Why did I go to a different person? Through the power of this, being a comic book, you do see them. It's just that like, and you don't know who they are, and they are entirely shrouded in shadow because fucking thematics.
You know, as the Goonian protocol dictates.
Yeah, Union Protocol dictates, you have to speak about the fact that you know who this person is in highly vague terms.
Someone's out there. I think it's that guy.
Yeah, yeah. You're just like, oh my god, it's you.
There's more of us than there are of him. Dude, I'm trying to think of like Fallout, like NPC dialogue.
Yeah, they like stand up from their perch. I'd say like currently you are behind like half cover or partial cover, so you're at like the -2 thing.
Okay.
Yeah, and they pull out an assault rifle, so just like an AK.
Oh fuck.
And they which is multi-attack damage 5, which how the fuck does multi-attack work again? That's
Good
under
question. I actually don't know.
modifiers. I think multi-attack, multi-attack. Where the fuck is multi-attack? Single target. To use multi-attack against a single target, make your attack check normally. If successful, increase the attack's resistance check DC by +2 for 2 degrees of success and +5 for 3 or more. Does not count against power level limits.
So, am I defending against like multiple attacks?
Yeah, so this will be multi-attack, but I do still need to. Yeah, I need to make the attack check normally. Okay. So this is a functional +13 to this roll against 10 plus your dot. Yeah, they have a +15, but you're in cover, so that's -2.
How's that +15? The PL10. Oh my god.
Does a 29 hit? Oh, sorry. No. Does a 27 hit? Hit your dodge, which is 10 plus your dodge.
I wonder, perhaps it does in fact hit me.
Okay, and that means that the resistance check, degrees of, oh fuck, how many degrees of success does it succeed by? Because it's in like chunks of 5. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to say this now. This is a pre-made character. The villain is a pre-made character. Just in case you're thinking I did some bullshittery with, like, PLs. If there is bullshittery done here, blame the writers.
More about it. No.
But yeah, so how many... What was... I need to know what your dodge was.
What do you mean
Because
what my dodge was?
I need to know what the result was. I need to know what
you're just
the score
you're just
was.
Fighting my defense class. You win.
No,
my defense is 10 plus 2 is 12.
Okay, 12. So that means 3. So that means that the resistance check has a +5 to it. That's why I was asking, because of how multi-attack works. So you have to roll. Sorry if that came across a bit rude. That wasn't my intention. My blood sugars are a bit high, which changes how I. Not an excuse, but an explanation. Sorry.
What do I roll?
fine. Like I have a
This
sister.
is. Oh, sorry.
I have a sister who's diabetic, so I understand that to a full
Yeah.
degree.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you understand that, like, I might be a bit of a cunt for a bit. Sorry for my language. Jesus Christ. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. That's my
you're
bad.
fine.
I had a bit of a British moment.
British moment, British moment.
Uh,
A bit of a British moment. That is a
Does the
fun
resistance
term.
bonus apply to me or them?
no. So normally it would be a 15 plus 5. It is now a 15 plus 10 because of the
Oh, you
so
bastard.
yeah, you have to beat a 25.
Yeah, I rolled a dirty 20. Ow.
Okay, so you are stunned, bruised, and injured.
Ow.
No, my
That don't
cards.
feel good.
Is Odin. It is now.
Yeah,
Do you continue climbing up the side of the
yeah,
wall?
yes, I do.
Okay. I'm. Yeah. I'm gonna say it's like half your move speed, so you get to move 15 per turn because. Yeah.
I'm climbing. Why are you using the stairs? Because that's what they're expecting.
um. Julie, what do you do now that you've been shot?
I have one single standard action, and I can't. I have a -1 speed rank. So, Jesus Christ. I can move 50. Are they 15 feet near me?
I will say that they are about 30.
God damn it. Alright. I'm gonna just shoot them. I can't do anything else. By goon god, I will shoot them.
Okay, so that's 10 plus defense bonus.
Oh god damn it!
Did you get a nat 1?
I rolled a 2.
Yeah. With a dodge of 24. I think they miss. Or I think they dodge it.
Fuck it. I'm gonna just hero charge at him.
Is this like hero point type?
No, I'm just straight up running at them.
You're running at them.
Do I have a hero point?
I think technically I think Hero Lab just gives you a hero point. I don't I'll let you use your hero point if you want.
Okay, 1 second.
So, by the way, sorry, Shane
The
and
goon
Nagi,
point.
for you guys not having much to do anymore.
No, I'm
That's-
fine. I'm enjoying this. I'm dead. Man, I'm dead.
Just the two of you, like, in this, like, Italian restaurant bleeding out.
We are totally upstanding citizens and not at all goons for for a mafioso, you know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my hero point to I'm gonna re-roll that last roll.
Oh, the the shot.
Yeah,
Okay.
without running at them.
Yep.
Oh fuck yeah, nat 20. Okay.
That 20's all day, baby.
Okay. Yeah. You pull off a shot. Toughness.
It has
What's
warm
the
covers.
what's the? It's a 19 to beat, correct?
+5 because it's a crit.
Oh, so that's a 24 to beat.
Yep.
Okay. That's a 12. So yep, there. Okay. Are you doing the normal effect or lethal effect?
Lethal effect. Fuck this guy.
Okay, so staggered, stunned, and disabled.
Oh shit. What does disabled do?
Conscious and able to act, but terribly injured. If a disabled character performs any strenuous.
Oh, they take -5 on checks. Oh, I have fucked them up. Get 'em, boys!
Yeah. It is now their turn, and you just hear, like, yeah, again, highly modulated voice. Well, you definitely put up a good fight. I'll give you that one. But let's be honest. You never really expected to make it out of this place alive. As they just like flip out like a line to another high line and swing out of there. Roll me a. Actually, you know what? You don't need to roll me a perception. Beep, 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 beep.
Oh,
beep,
you
beep,
dick!
beep, 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 beep,
The Goonion protects!
Boom!
Hey guys, what happened? Oh god!
As the building they were on, which under Goonion bylaws, it is a abandoned building, so there is no need to worry for civilian safety. But yeah, the building explodes, taking the surviving two goons with it in the blast. And that is the closure of, I guess, issue 1? No, that implies that's the end of the session. No. That is the end of, like,
goons have
this.
died.
Yeah.
This is actually a trick. We make character sheets for nothing.
No, it's the as we see the title page of Neon Lazarus's Mutants and Masterminds, issue 1.
Yeah. Issue 1, yeah.
Title card.
And now
and
we can go to I love
just wait a little bit for Nagi to get the soundtrack ready.
Don't worry. All right. Well, it depends. What are we currently doing right now?
Well,
Hi, I'm back. Sorry, I had to walk away for a second. What's
hi.
going on?
Oh, you're fine.
Oh no, don't worry. It is the next morning, at around 8 in around like between 8 to 10 in the morning, and we see a Italian restaurant cordoned off by police tape and illuminated by red and blue flashing lights. The camera pans past a Emerald City Police Department squad car, white body with blue writing, protecting you, protecting the future. And we pass by two just beat cops, kind of, securing the crime scene from the press and the public. As one of them says to the other, as you know, yeah, one of them, like a big, very big, man, almost you could say built like an ox, says,
He's fucking roided.
hey, hey, like, this, like, we haven't been called on this sort of thing in years. Why the hell are we on this? And then the other, a very a much smaller man with pure white hair and a bit of a off green pale, very pale but off green, greenish coloration to his skin, says yeah, I don't know, I think the Knights, they're off doing some high concept comic book things, as he just stares into the middle distance directly into the camera. So yeah, it's probably the B team's in today. The B team? Who the hell's the B team? We cut to literally right next to them as, let me just roll to see which member of the B team is here. Nagi, could you please introduce your character?
Interesting. Very well then.
Actually, this probably fits very well because this is the police bit. This is the investigation bit.
Yep. So, before these cops stands what looks to be what one could assume is an android slash robot of very, very humanoid looks. Their look seems to shift rather ambiguously before settling on what seems to be a little bit more of a feminine shape. As their skin color is stark white as the snow. Their eyes seem to change between the colors blue and pink. Mainly staying on pink for the feminine form and blue for the masculine form. And they seem to be just slightly floating above the ground as their clothing seems to be a little bit more foreign and alien because it is not normal clothes. It seems to be some sort of nanotech that makes up its clothing. And this is the government mandated AI known as Theta.
Yes, so Theta, you're just stood at this crime scene. What do you go to investigate first?
Well, I think what Theta will most definitely do first is probably check out the glass that was probably shattered. Cause, well, I would assume first off the bodies are going to be checked first, because if there are casualties, there will be bodies.
Yeah. So there's oh, sorry, let me just yeah, so the there's a few tarps covering bodies. There's two quite close to each other inside of this building. Then there's two across the street by the rubble of the building.
Yeah. Probably from the looks of it, the rubble of the building is sort of like where the climax happened of whatever scuffle this was. But what's also very important is taking a look-see at the beginning to get a sort of feel of what happened. So Theta is just going to place their feet onto the ground as they walk across the street, and they're going to take a look at the crime scene around the restaurant itself.
Yep, roll me investigation.
Investigation, and let me boot up my character sheet here real quick. This character was specifically made for these kinds of situations.
Yep.
A detective moment.
They're very funny. They haven't talked yet, but yeah. With a natural 20, that's a 30.
Okay, yep. You... Okay, you can just... Like, basically... Okay, this is gonna sound a bit hand-wavy. Sorry about that. But,
You're right.
yeah, you can, like... Basically, you can just kind of walk up to whatever and just kind of figure out what happened according to what the fuck just happened. What we all just did.
Yeah.
So like, what is the first thing you walk to? Is it the bodies? Is it the...
Well, the bodies would be one thing. I think what would catch Theta's eyes first is the fact that because this restaurant has glass, and clearly the glass is like shattered or has been shot through and shattered very thoroughly. So then once like they like pass through, they actually do investigate the bodies. I would assume they would check to see like the wounds on the bodies themselves.
Yep. So, you approach two of the yeah, so you approach two of the bodies, and they are yeah, they're just sort of like lying there, both with like bullet holes in the like around like arteries that gave them
Second, I'm getting called.
quick. They had quick deaths, not instant deaths.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Theta's eyes sort of like glance around like the bodies, the wounds. I'm assuming none of the crime scene has been touched, nothing has been moved, everything's been left where it's supposed to be prior to the engagement.
Outside of tarps being put on bodies and evidence, those are like cones with numbers on them.
Yeah.
With the evidence markers. Outside of those, nothing has been touched.
Yeah.
Nearby, you do also see embedded in like a bullet hole in the wall with a bullet inside that you're able to extract. And the bullet is the specific caliber of 7.62 by 51mm NATO round.
Now, as I take a look at this, is this particular round known to be used by any law enforcement by any chance?
This is primarily a military cartridge.
So immediately Theta sort of strikes off any sort of law enforcer that could have possibly done this. And the first thing that they say in the middle of this crime scene is suspect is probably not anyone of um, law enforcement. No proper police procedure. Either rogue military or vigilante, or worse, villain.
Uh, the the two police officers turn around and just the big one's just yeah, that one's scary. I don't like that one. Oh, come on. He's just fitting the role that's required by the narrative. And then they just shrug and walk off to guard a different position.
Yeah, this robot doesn't seem to care too much about whether or not they talk about them. They're doing their job. They're supposed to be doing their job. I would assume there's a Ziploc able to hold evidence at least.
Yeah, you have access to that sort of thing. As you do, you hear approaching footsteps. And to your left is, from what you can immediately identify, is a homeless guy who just randomly entered a crime scene. Julie.
God damn it.
Could you?
Amazing introduction.
Julie, could you please introduce your character?
Oh right, hold on.
You literally said introduce this guy as a homeless guy.
That's not what I said, but it's funny. I'll take it.
I may as well send this to you in the D&D session. This is how Theta looks, both in the male and female form.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, my guy looks like a scraggly 5'5", darker olive-skinned homeless man with salt and pepper hair and honey-colored eyes, and he's wearing
Wood.
very disheveled, not quite rags, but not quite clothes, and he's looking around incredibly confused.
Know who this
You
is.
get the sense he has no fucking idea where he is.
Okay. GM, do I know who this is? Or is this actually just some random?
You look at this person, you look at this guy, and he, you get a bunch of pings in your, knowledge database, but nothing, everything's just sort of, vague. This guy exists sort of things, where it's It's like you know this guy. You have no idea why you know this guy, but you know this guy.
Yeah,
That's basically what you collect.
yeah. Again, curiosity strikes at him, but strikes at them, but they're so stuck in the mission. The first thing that comes out of their mouth isn't "Who are you? What are you doing here?" It is, "This is a crime scene. I do not believe you should be here right now."
Be here. Where is here? And why?
Why is here? Where is here? Where am I? Who
A
am I?
a pause follows, almost like they're buffering. The where is in the middle of this Italian restaurant in Emerald City. You are now currently on a crime scene. Normally, I would have someone escort you out here by now, but from the looks of it, my database scans that I know you from somewhere, but I do not know as to how. Intriguing.
I am confounded by you, strange, pale person.
My designation is known as Theta. I am a.
He also. I'm sorry.
The what?
I was gonna say he starts like licking the inside of his mouth like he's not been used to having teeth for a while.
Your
Did you
strange
make this character
mannerisms
off the
confounds
Doctor
me.
from Doctor Who?
No, not actually. Though I am using that as inspiration.
It's just a licking like you hadn't had teeth. I was like, this guy is regeneration, and the Doctor Who Time Lord regeneration kind doesn't.
Um,
You got to shoot him with 45 ACP to kill the bot, 9 mil to kill the body, and 45 ACP to kill the soul.
Well, you again. Theta is just at a loss for like words right now. Normally, Theta has an answer for just about everything. Theta is normally very good at figuring things out, but Theta cannot figure this thing out, and that is quite alarming. So now there are two parts warring. There is the part that's very curious about this strange new person, and the part that's just like, there's like murder happened right here. I need to focus on that. Uh, and the more discretionary part states to them, you know what? I could make this work. And then Theta just doesn't quite exhale. That's just they sort of like look towards this homeless person. Do you have any skills in investigation?
He's gonna kind of look at nothing and everything for a second and go, yes. And then just not continue.
They're gonna take it at face value. They're gonna take it at face value. Very well. Look around this area and find anything interesting. I'm going to look over there. And they're going to put up a collapsed building with the two dead bodies in front.
So
uh,
now that he is drawn to the bodies, his attention, he's probably gonna just look and go like, without words, just like oh fuck, I didn't expect that already.
Oh fuck, an anti-tank rifle. Oh fuck, that's an anti-tank rifle.
Can I walk over and investigate the body?
yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Just hired a homeless guy off the street.
Consulting homeless man. 18.
Yeah, you can identify you can identify the same sorts of things about the core forensics of was shot, this is the caliber, etc., etc.
Oh,
But
good question. Which body am I looking at specifically?
you are
Like, I went to the nearest one to me.
the nearest one to you would have been the body that was controlled by Shane.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Um.
he kind of crouches, looking at the body, and is like, rifle. I don't know this specific bullet, but and then he points the direction the shot would have vaguely come from.
Hmm. Yeah, the only thing that you can't discern that Nagi could, or that Theta could, was the fact that these guys are mafiosos. These guys specifically have insignia of the Manetti crime family.
Who this homeless person is they're just random dudes in suits, you know?
Yeah,
Pretty much.
Yeah, these are, like, as far as you can really tell, these are... I mean, you can see that they had pistols on them, so they weren't helpless. But these were your... Sorry, 1 second. God damn it. I had, like, the you're about to sneeze, like, nose burn, and then nothing happened.
So sorry.
No, that's good, it's just annoying.
By the way,
But-
as the homeless man is looking at the suited corpse, he kind of picks at looking between his wrist and the dead person's wrist and starts kind of picking at his rags like a, oh, I didn't know this was so shit. Like looking at how bad his clothes are.
Um,
Like he doesn't say that, he's just picking at it like, what the fuck is this? Why? Why is this?
yeah, so you, but yeah, you just sort of like investigate the bodies in the restaurant, and Theta, you looking at this building, you can see that judging by the pre-existing schematics for what the building was before and the type of destruction of the rubble now, a large amount of low yield explosive was used. So basically, just it's the equivalent of just having like a few bundles of grenades on each floor, like a few
That
big
set off.
bundles
Yeah.
of grenades on each floor get like set off to like it was enough to bring down the building, but like it didn't really affect any of the nearby area outside of maybe some car alarms going off and like
Yeah.
a couple broken windows from rocks flying.
It only seems
And also the death of 2 people.
well, yeah, it only seems to be that like the building itself mainly crumbled and like these 2 people are dead, but they could be dead for different reasons rather than, being crushed.
Hmm.
Sort of like looking at this, in comparison, um, the building looks like it got taken like from the base downwards, or is it more of like it crumbled from the top from the top down?
Sort of a mix of both.
Sequential explosion starting at the top,
Yeah.
ricocheting down the building.
Yeah, that sort of thing.
Fair enough. So it seems to be even yield of explosive throughout the entire thing, meaning that this was planned.
Yes, this was very much a planned, get out of Dodge
Yeah.
thing.
Now,
Um,
I was going to say now, sort of like looking at the restaurant, the glass, the gunshots, a hand like to their chin. Intriguing. The suspect was supposedly on top of this building, but the building has crumbled, meaning that this was planned. Now, as to why this building was taken down to begin with is a little odd. There are two dead there, and two dead here, meaning that this was a. And like they seem to just be like mumbling to themselves, like just sort of like putting together the information of what happened during the fight, more or less.
mm,
Hey, these two were taken down within the restaurant. The other two likely ran after the culprits. The culprit, while caught, set off these bombs and made an escape. Whether or not they took care of these two goons before setting off the bombs, entirely in the air for now. But the story's sort of coming together. The shot came first. The two went down. Two people ran across, and anything after the fact is sort of left up to interpretation.
Hmm.
I would assume that's what my natural 20 in the investigation got me.
yeah, like I said, you basically like out with less of the personal stuff. It's a much more like fact-based version of just knowing what just happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. As this is going on, we cut to a open road. Entering Emerald City, we hear the humming of a very high-tech, very powerful motorcycle. Odin, can you please describe what your character is doing as he enters Emerald City, on after coming in from Detroit?
Immediately
just-
getting 5 style points for riding a motorcycle.
He is jamming out and singing to screw it, Despacito.
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 Roll me a presence check to see how good your singing is.
What's presence check? Presence. Which one's
That's
presence?
just the stat.
I have a 2 in that. I have a 2 in that. Natural 20.
What is up with everyone's dice today? What the fuck?
I don't know, but you are singing like a pro. You are like you almost like cause people to as you enter from East Side. You enter East Side as as you're singing along during like a break in the traffic. You're still singing, and people almost like applaud as you are like hitting each note perfectly. People think people think that this is a song that you wrote almost until they realize, oh fuck, it's Despacito, god damn it.
He's coming in because he heard about this weird thing going on, the some mafia, and he's over here like, The government ain't gonna come here. They ain't gonna try and take my motorcycle and bike because it's totally not a part of my power. Holy.
Also, I was going to say that was truly a wasted opportunity for you not to have Bon Jovi's "Wanted Dead or Alive." Okay,
I mean, that's playing on the radio. It's just what he's singing to.
you were singing Despacito. Okay,
So it's just this playing, and then you're just saying no, Despacito. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know the lyrics to Despacito.
I'm assuming he's already been filled in on.
Yes. So you have been contacted, basically, on a cover contract by Aegis, Shield. You know Marvel. You know Shield.
Yeah.
That.
Shield.
They are
suck at
slightly
being a shield.
more. They're slightly more moral than Shield, though, and they actually have like proper government programs to support citizens.
Yep.
Mm.
And also, as far as I'm aware, they've not been infiltrated by the Nazis.
They have not been.
Sure.
I'm guessing
That
here.
sounded
By the
ominous.
way, this boy's name is. Let me go back to the Fuji because I always write it down in the Fuji.
Jesus. Die.
Let's go to the reactive Fuji, everyone.
Yay!
Random
Reactive
old
fusion.
His
man that looks
name-
like my character.
His name is David Boston Massachusetts.
Of course it is Boston.
Can you
Because
run that
in
by me
Boston
one more
juicy.
You
time?
please put that in VC chat.
David
write that in
Boston Massachusetts is crazy.
The
Does
most
in-
American man in the world.
Is in Boston, Massachusetts.
Oh,
He's in Boston, Massachusetts. He's in Boston, Massachusetts.
That can't be his birth name.
That is his birth name.
That cannot.
that's like a dude being called John America, bro.
That's
He comes from
fucking-
a long line of Massachusetts.
that's. This is some fucking like Peter at Meg's birth, just like here. Robots
It's in disguise.
What? You say I don't come from a lot? Yo, what's up? You say I don't come in from a lot of Massachusetts? My mother was she's in Massachusetts. My father, they in Massachusetts.
Oh, bro.
A very respectable name where I'm from. What you doing? What? Come on, come on.
If it was from where I was from, you'd be fucking dead.
If you were from where I was from, you'd be fucking dead.
Surprise donuts! Bam!
Fat chocolates! You forgot to put a pin first, stupid.
Alright.
But he's pulling up. He's gonna look around. He's gonna smooth down his pompadour.
Of course he's got
You
one.
gotta-
He's got a pompadour.
I imagine it's the full Josuke.
Oh yeah, no. One of the things that'll set him off to make him immediately hit you is if you say something, you give him a hair insult.
Oh,
Oh my God, you're
so it is
playing
just
Josuke
Josuke.
from Boston. You're literally
Yeah.
playing Josuke from Boston.
It's about time somebody figured it out. He's gonna pull up to the site. He's gonna look around. Yeah, I got no idea what the hell I'm looking at. Gonna be honest. There's a piece of glass over there. Piece of frame over there. And there's that weird lady over there. Why is there a weird lady over there?
Who are you talking about with the weird lady? What?
Naive.
Yeah. Oh, the weird robo that's currently in its feminine form. Yeah.
Yeah.
That also technically also
Standing next to a homeless man who's
That's-
kneeled over a corpse.
That's definitely not gonna
Definitely.
have signals go off the moment they see that bike.
Um, yeah. Yeah. So, how do you introduce yourself to?
He's gonna just appear behind them, cartoon style. Yo, what's up? Just
Uh,
yo, what's up?
uh,
Like cut away to like the police holding off the public and the press, and they're just like, okay, why are they allowed in? It's just a bunch of random. It's a homeless guy and like some fucking dude, and it's that same white-haired guy just like, ma'am, they're doing it for the plot, okay?
A homeless
calm
guy,
down
a
now.
floating stripper, and a biker.
that's crazy. It's not wrong though.
Wait a minute. White-haired guy. Ferris, is that you?
Yep. Yes, that's what I've been doing. And the big guy was fucking Enma. I
Now,
swear
now,
he's gonna
back off.
What was that? Oh, right. These are the people from the funny from the Ruby D&D
Fucking
multiverse bullshit.
somewhere, somehow,
Yeah.
Asuka's like looking at the crime scene. He's just like, man, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, what the fuck? Not gonna lie to you guys though. Looking around here, it's a pretty sloppy job. I mean,
Well,
at least you would have
what is his
exploded it.
accent?
Just
Your accent's slipping again.
I don't fully know Boston. Don't know the full Boston.
It's not
like,
accent.
okay,
You went Irish.
stim yourself into doing Scout's voice. I swear to you, it'll help. Think of something Scout would say and just keep the voice going after the fact. It helps.
Hey,
Yo,
a
what's
little
up?
help.
So I'm
in
gonna
the
be honest with you
sky.
guys. Don't exactly know what this is. It's a pretty sloppy job. Looking over there, it's how do I put this? Not eviscerated enough. Over there, dead body. Would have just made that show that there was not there anymore. It's a pretty sloppy job, and I'm pretty sure y'all don't know who I am, and y'all think I'm just some guy that broke through security. So
Still went Irish.
they're pretty similar.
You know what?
They're really not.
An Irishman from Boston is crazy.
So my name. So oh fuck.
Theta kind of looks towards you.
Hey, Matter, you're nice.
Theta sort of looks at you and sort of exhales. It has been quite a bit, Massachusetts. Nice to see you. They say that in the most deadpan tone.
Quick question: how the hell do you know my name? I've never told you my name. Who the hell are you?
Flashback to them being freed.
Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. Were you on that thing when I stole it? I mean, acquired this.
It's just like, yeah, flashback to that day, and it's just like, it's just like you stole the bike and a floppy disk. Like
That's
a
such a
literal
weird heist.
a 1980s floppy disk.
No, hey, Julie, you don't fully understand. He took the armor purely because he was bored. He saw the crashed government vehicle on the side of the road and decided, fuck it, I got nothing better to do.
Yep.
I have absolutely no idea who your characters are.
Okay.
I was given no briefing. Which
Like,
honestly makes it funnier.
The presiding police officer kind of like walks over and is like, "Hey, listen, we got the heads up from Aegis about you guys. We're fine with you helping out on the investigation. We're fine with you doing your superhero whateverness, but we can't just have you showing up in your civvies because people have been a bit bitchy about it. So like,
All right,
could you at least
let's
like
me.
could you like go somewhere a bit private, at least for a little bit, to change
Alternate option. He just walks over to his bike, just slams his hand on it, and then just starts having the armor go on him. Just
Oh yeah, so Julie, I guess. As you, Odin, could you please describe what your character now looks like?
so right now, this armor is actually based off of from the Iron Man 2 movie, I believe, about the briefcase with the briefcase armor. But instead of it being a briefcase and being weak as hell, this one is an actual durable military armor made to take down rogue superheroes. If superheroes were to go rogue, these armors would have been dispatched. I'm going to just put an image in the VC chat of what the armor looks like.
It also turns into a motorcycle.
Yeah, it's the motorcycle.
Fuck.
Right, I put it in the VC chat. The what?
Does it come with the robotic Yoshanka?
Yes.
Fantastic, I love it.
So
yeah, the homeless
there's
man
another-
is going to see this and go, "What the actual fuck?" with his eyes.
So there's another fun fact about this. It has repulsors, but anytime I want to use them, I have to roll. And if it's a 10 or below, if it's a 10, it's 50-50. I flip a coin at that point. But if it's a 10 or below, if it's below a 10, it fires. If it's above a 10, it doesn't, and I just sock him in the face.
Yeah. But yeah,
It's funny.
the officer sees that and is just like, I feel like I should report this, but I'm worried that you'll steal my bones if I do. So I'm gonna
Activate his magnet. His magnet. I believe it's either magnet or if it's gravity stuff.
the gravity beam.
Gravity beam. He's gonna just take his gun, take all the bullets out of his gun specifically.
Fuck.
Just
fucking with the cop for no reason.
No one will believe you.
He like looks around to the ocean of people. He looks around to like the group of people who are watching. He sort of like gives like a nod of like, "You'll back me up on this," and they'll just like shake their heads slowly in unison to impress public, like other cops, and it's just like, yeah, no, we've seen the stories of this fucker in Boston, like turning people's nuts to jello. We're not fucking with that.
What the fuck is this guy?
You see, if you've played Dispatch, he learned from Punch Up. He learned the art of Fushigi.
But yes, all of you, like, as you're at the crime scene, just sort of like wrapping up, you get an alert on your, Aegis communication bullshittery. Except for you, obviously, Julie. And it's just like a notice from the fucker from Dispatch, literally him, and he just says like, "Yeah, hey, we've just received word that over in Jade Town, some guys from the Takazumi Gumi have just been got. Or they might be under threat at the very least. We are dispatching you. We're sending you guys over. Please can watch over this scene, and we're going to be calling some other heroes just to try and get somebody to help out here. A few minutes later, we cut to an apartment building. Inside, there is one room. Well, inside we focus on a bedroom, specifically on a desk, specifically on a computer, and specifically on a game being played.
It's
Winter.
time.
Oh, sorry, Shane. How many kills have you gotten in Fortnite, buddy?
I just like to imagine that as the comic book cuts, he's like, yeah, he's one shot. Yeah, no shield. All right, yep. Jump pad. I'm not. Drop me mats, bro. Drop me mats. Let's go, baby. We're so fucking cracked. Yeah. Woo! Victory Royale.
No, you say all that, and then it cuts, and it's like, you placed number 99.
A win is a win.
Win is a win.
But yeah,
Like muffled gamer moment text in the background.
but yes, Shane, can you please introduce your character to us?
Eurus is a. Let me look up his sheet because I can't remember his age. He's young as shit though. He is a 20-year-old who has done nothing but superheroing in Fortnite since he was like a child. He's antisocial fuck, and I'm imagining right now he's just in a hoodie and sweatpants, trying to enjoy a day of pro Fortnite gaming.
You receive a text. Actually, no. Well, okay, no, you do receive a text, but you do not respond until you get like a. It's been years since I fucking played that game, but you basically receive like a whisper, an in-game whisper or whatever, from it's like XX underscore John Dispatch, except it's like
Robert Robertson.
Yeah. It's like Rob, but it's R0B underscore XX. Hold on, let me just. The NVC chat. That is who you get a message from. And it's just like, we've got another mission for you. We've got a mission for you. Over in east side. You want it?
The side
Yeah.
they texted in.
He's just gonna whisper back like, yeah, we should run duos later though, and then she'd be like, fucking XX Shadow Man XX has got offline.
Congratulations, this could be the bit for the next 20 minutes.
God damn it.
20 minutes.
Depending on how this goes, we may have a few more sessions of this until Palmer comes back.
Oh shit. But yeah, so you get like a ping of like, this is where you need to go. You have your settings done so that it looks like the Fortnite map, because of fucking course you do.
How else is he gonna know where he's going?
Yeah. And just over the next like hour, because of like, yeah, you all make your way to the location. You'll make your way to just the place that you've been told to go to. It's a known hideout for the I've already forgot what they're called. The Takazumi Gumi. the local yakuza.
I feel I have to mention why is my character going there?
Because I said so. I'm joking.
Shoppingi. No, it's like okay. Basically, these are the like.
I imagine
These-
someone we're going after bad people or something. Someone said
Yeah,
to me.
it's like yeah, it's like you have an idea of what a police is. So when when the police say, "Hey, some people are getting murdered," you kind of have the the knowledge of, "Hey,
I mean, honestly,
that's
we could
not."
just say I'm just following them.
Yeah, yeah. That's basically what I was trying to go for, but it was like putting a bit
Okay.
more meaning behind it. Also, this is a chance for you all
Homeless man
to
adventures.
chat shit because I'm gonna quickly go for a sec. Give me an moment.
Fair enough.
I need to find a photo of a random old man that looks close enough to my character.
uh, I don't know why the first thing I imagined was, oh god, fucking. I don't know why the first thing that came to my mind was fucking Xehanort from fucking Kingdom Hearts for some reason.
Wait, who again? I missed that.
Xehanort.
Hmm.
Fuck. No.
They'll never believe you.
Evil ass Elfman. Jesus.
Remember, Nagi, they'll never believe you.
Though if you want, your last Elfman is crazy. It's not wrong though. Yeah, Theta is kind of just like
He's
chilling.
firmly in neutral.
It's kind of hard. Yeah, they're currently neutral. They are. It seems to be the moment, like, there's possible trouble. They seem to shift into the more masculine form just for this purposes of like looking a little bit more intimidating. They seem to sort of just walk. The shift is quite a little stark because they.
This is close enough. It's just some vaguely Middle Eastern, like Middle European dude with like salt and pepper hair.
Bro, next thing you
Biblically
know,
accurate Jesus looking ass.
bro,
I return to biblically accurate Jesus looking ass.
I don't know why the first thing that comes to my mind is the moment something bad happens, right, and he's the only one left alive, he's gonna go bald and he's gonna be screaming Zeus at the top of his lungs.
Zeus! Your son has returned with a pompadour!
I think I killed Julie.
Slightly.
But yes, so you all kind of congregate at this at a just like let me find the overly specific location. Yeah, so in Little Osaka. It's the bit where there's a bunch of Japanese stuff. It's yeah.
There's like a singular. There's like a whole stand for like shit like Sailor Moon. like, fucking just like a bunch of magical girl posters at one point,
Yeah,
all representing heroes
yeah,
probably in the city that are probably just as popular. Some are probably a little controversial because some of them are probably still in school and shouldn't be doing vigilante work.
yeah. It's like you see, like some that are just like generally hitting the like high school hero sort of like thing. So you see like princess and stuff.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, so you head in and you see uh some people who are very obviously part of the Takazumi Gumi Yakuza family. Yeah. Um
Now, have we been briefed on why we are going to them?
yes, so you have been sorry, I thought I mentioned that, maybe I wasn't like overly clear. You have been told that basically like I mean, you were able to discern um from the initial like attack at the restaurant that this was some form of mob hit,
Hmm.
or it was something like, given the fact that the gunshot wounds and such and like the planning behind the explosive was there. This was very clearly a professional hit taken out against the mob. There's basically only one group of people who would want to take out a hit against the mob, and that's other mob bosses.
Yeah. So, AK, we're going
So,
over there to interrogate them and see whether or not we can get anything out of this.
yes, and if they aren't at fault, then it may become your job to protect them.
Yeah. All right. Very well then.
Um, yeah, so specifically, as you approach, you find uh what you specifically approach, well, come into like Little Osaka, and specifically you go to the tea garden. It's a very like lush, yeah, very like nice, tranquil place. Uh, very just a very like nice, peaceful place to to relax and contemplate the nature of existence and reality and all that sort of stuff. And you find Tatsumi Tomiko uh, here doing some kaiga, some traditional Japanese painting.
Have
It's a
any
very
information on this
on-brand
person?
Yakuza.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very on-brand Yakuza. That is very true. uh, fucking just put in some like gameplay here of Yakuza like a dragon. um, I'd say, do we have any information on this person? Perhaps.
Well, uh, Tomiko is not as she is the uh eldest two of two twins who are both the children of of the Steel Shogun, who is the leader of the Why do I keep fucking forgetting the name of this thing? The Takazumi Gumi.
The Yakuza, the leader of the Yakuza.
The Yakuza. Leader of the local Yakuza there.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Hmm. What would I need to roll to figure out like their temperament or just general attitude towards people?
Um, I would say just an insight check.
Insight-a-tite. Insight-a-tite. Oh boy. Let me pull up my character sheet once more because I'm a dum-dum and I did not have it up again. Do I have anything on insight? I have a +1! Oh boy!
You have a plus what?
I
You
got
went robot mode, which is fitting.
I got a +1 onto my insight.
Ooh.
Got a +1. I feel pretty good. 16 total?
16 total. Yeah, she's not she's not like against. So what are you specifically looking for? Sorry.
How would she react if the random group of people, say the what are supposedly heroes, are here to ask about current situations and are wanting to clear the air to see whether or not they did or did not, in fact, kill another mob, uh, another mob, more or less, or put a hit out.
You see that she is very she's very focused on her so she is like facing towards you with her painting away from you, but despite you being directly in her line of sight, she basically doesn't see you. Her eyes have just glazed over in some form of a trance.
Fair. Seeing that this woman is in a trance, they just sort of like looks to the others and they don't quite shrug, but piquing their interest, it's like, oh well, may as well see what they are making art of.
Could I try something?
Sure.
Could I try and see if my suit can run a diagnostic on this lady to see if anything's in her system, if there's something that's making her insane?
Yeah. Roll me an investigation with a +2 from your just because your suit's internal systems are giving you a bit of a leg up.
Yeah. I was about to say, because my character's base in investigation is a 0. 16.
16? Yeah, there's not there isn't anything that you can identify in her system that's altering her perception.
Are we trying to just ask, or are we trying to intimidate?
We're debating. I think we should ask. Me as like a player is just like, okay, we could probably ask her politely, so that way we don't accidentally cause a problem and get jumped by the Yakuza.
Yeah, don't do the Justice League thing of immediately coming in fist swinging.
Me personally.
I guess something I could try and do is if we wanted to go into the Yakuza not full guns blazing, we could. Trying to think here. Trying to think what would not get us immediately shot and killed.
I was going to
Or
say,
would it also be
which
fine?
of us is probably the most able to convince people?
Me. I managed to convince a whole people thinking I wrote Despacito for a little bit.
What? In other words, what is everyone's persuasion?
My persuasion is a +2.
+1.
+6.
I have a +7.
Okay, good.
Don't
Don't throw the homeless man.
Resist! Resist! The voices! Ah!
6,
The
7.
worms! The worms!
uh, oh God, I am literally persuasive. I'm more persuasive than literally everyone by 1. Why? Okay, I'm a robot.
I
Not
mean,
supposed. Okay.
you could try to have the homeless man talk, but I can absolutely guarantee he has no idea what's happening.
Yeah, seeing how clueless you are, it is just like, I believe you should be left for more general purposes. This is highly
It's like, why are
specific.
you even tracking the homeless man around? It's just killing me.
It is now that I realize that you are just a homeless man.
This is my investigation support homeless man.
This is my support homeless man. I take care of him and feed him every day. uh, so Theta is going to again go up to this woman who's currently in a trance. She's in the middle of painting. They gently reach a handout before stopping, seeing as it is rude to just touch people. And they make a effort to try to clear their throat, but it's not like, you know, it's less it's more of like a hum.
Ahem.
Ahem.
But
Asterisk clears throat. Asterisk.
Asterisk. Asterisk clears throat. Asterisk.
Flanker.
That is not
she
that is not your word. That is our word. You cannot use it.
Technically,
Yeah,
I
you say
can. I'm in your
flanker.
skin. I'm wearing your skin.
that does not help. That actually does the opposite. Robot suit.
All right. Back to
She slowly blinks out of trance. Sorry, Metal Man. Okay, another homeless.
forgive
One
us.
of us. I think one of didn't you play Fortnite with one of our friends? What with one of one of our subordinates' sons' friends or whatever. Looking at Shane's.
Yeah, I remember that. That was fun.
Shane sorry, what's your character's
Curious.
Say again?
Curious.
Kiris. Cool. Yeah, Kiris just knows everybody because of Fortnite.
He has connections because of the fact that he plays Fortnite.
Yeah, there we
We
go.
like Fortnite. We like Fortnite.
There you go. You get the benefit of connection. Or, yeah, you get the benefit of connections or the advantage of connections purely because of fucking Fortnite. But no. She kind of blinks and is just like, yes, I'm sorry. What appears to be the issue?
There seems to be a few questions lying about, and it is mainly for business purposes. And he's just going to like lay it out flat of just like, yeah, these like other mobsters were found like dead, and um, what happened was clearly very professional work. So, Theta's just like, we are wondering whether or not you put a hit out on insert Italian mobster family name here. um like the night before all this happened, and Theta is kind of just like, we do not wish for trouble, but we mainly wish to know whether or not it was you, because if it is not the case, then we may have something a lot more alarming on our hands, and very likely someone's going after the mobs, or well, whatever mobsters are.
Hmm.
They're
I
bad
see.
people, but they're bad people with morals.
I see. Well, if you must know, I do not believe it is my family's potential doing if they hypothetically were to be in that sort of business. Which I scoff at the accusation.
Theta nods. Theta.
If we were to have done something like that, it would have been it wouldn't have ended up like that. We wouldn't have been quiet. Well,
AKA,
luck.
they would have started a gang war.
Yeah. And eventually she just like she stumbles over herself a few times trying to like exonerate, and then just look, as she grabs the painting, and it's done in, again, like the traditional like Kaiga style, but it looks more like almost like comic panels
Yeah.
showing two bodies, a man climbing, a shootout, and an explosion.
An explosion. Now, because of the fact that I rolled really well on my insights, would this perhaps be almost like a one-to-one of what I thought happened during the crime scene?
Absolutely.
And
I
Theta.
understand that this may be a bit confusing, but my paintings and my art are all art is a interpretation of the world. My art is just normally a bit more accurate to the world that I do not know.
You can see the
Aspects of it.
future with your paintings, can't you?
Well, way to cut through the subtlety, Barbatos.
How do you know my hero name? How do you people know me?
it
I
Theta
can
sort
see
of
the future. You are a well-known hero from the city of Detroit. You're not at all subtle. I've seen you turn somebody's nuts into jello.
Now listen, in my defense, it was more of a castration.
Theta sort of like, if a robot could exhale, right, and feel emotions, that's currently the situation that's happening. But Theta is sort of just like staring blankly before sort of continuing on with the conversation. uh, and sort of looking to the others, while I may have brought along, well, I may have accidentally brought along someone that probably shouldn't be here. It is thankful. I am rather thankful to know that my initial theory of what happened was correct. Now the issue is whether or not your family is in danger of being caught up in whatever this is.
Well, the issue is, I was just glancing upon the next part of my work here when you approached, and
Ah,
you broke me out of
interrupted.
it.
He, um, you could tell by looking at this robot. Anyone could. So, there is most definitely a. Oh, this is not good information. I interrupted something important that would have given me more information upon this. And they seem displeased by the fact that they interrupted this woman in the middle of her art.
Yeah.
uh, the, while I normally do not feel anything, I must apologize for my rudeness.
It is understandable you did not know the it is people quite often do interrupt my musings, thinking that I am in some form of danger. So I've learned to brush off the sorts of
So, fucking
things.
in the background, you hear ha ha.
I understand. I get annoyed when people interrupt my
Oh,
Fortnite
fuck.
sessions.
I didn't even realize that I made a joke there.
The pun was not intended, but oh my god.
Was it appreciated? Um, but yes, so uh, she hears Kira say like, "Oh yeah, I get upset when people interrupt my Fortnite," and she basically like she says like in Japanese, "Sure thing, bud," or
Sure
something
thing.
to that effect. Um, but yes, I will. I trust in our associates that they will be able to assist in our protection. But if there is a need for any additional protection, I'll know. I will. I believe that my family will know how to find you.
He sort of, Theta sort of like gives a nod, sort of looking to, um, the homeless man. Uh, I do believe we should probably get our friend sorted in some clothes at some points. He looks poor.
Uh,
I don't know.
Julie is still going.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why. I just like to imagine it puts to Julie's character, and you hear the fucking horn of the with the stink lines.
Uh, don't be too mean
I,
to this like nice homeless guy. Don't be
yeah,
mean.
no,
Don't be
no,
calling my homeless
Don't be
man
mean to the
filthy.
homeless guy.
don't worry. Don't worry about it. Theta can't be mean.
Yeah,
Um,
something is there anything around the room that's relatively like interesting that could give them a heads up of what might happen? Like, could they try and piece together some future events?
Um, in what way? What exactly do you mean? Sorry.
I guess I mean he wants to take a look at any of the paintings to see if they could figure out something that's not supposed to be there.
There's only one. There's only one painting, and it's the. So like all this. So it is like out in the middle of this like garden, so it's like an open area. And it's like the easel, some blank canvases, and then the 4-panel painting describing the previous night.
I have returned. I apologize.
It is
Welcome, man.
very okay.
Calling my homeless man stinky.
Do you have that on
Yeah.
like the soundboard?
I have it on a soundboard, another server I'm in.
Oh my goodness.
Damn.
Also, I am sort of very sorry because I do think I do like have to go.
You know what? If we have a few more sessions of this, that is great because I can gives me more time to plan shit.
Yes, it's totally fine.
Yeah.
Alma will be gone for a bit, so we will have just time on our hands.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
great. And I think honestly for like the first well we can are you saying like you want to wrap up nowish?
I believe now would be a good time to wrap up. It is getting to that point where it is getting like very, very late.
Yeah, don't worry, we're gonna be closing up. We'll be wrapping up this issue. There we go. Instead of episodes, this is we're doing issues because comics, I guess.
Yeah, this is issue 0 more or less.
Yeah.
The arrival of the homeless man.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is like issue 1. But yes. As you, it's like you leave, to go and to do a mix of like getting the homeless guy some new clothes, to do general like superheroing, if that's of interest to people, and just sort of living your life.
Until the plot thickens once again.
And Tomiko, sort of like while she is trying to, like she's not perturbed by what's been discussed today, but she does like go back to her family's sort of like main sort of encampment place.
Yeah, like the main household, more or less.
Yeah, and once she's there, she decides to try and get back into like painting, try and just to have something to do.
Yeah.
And she re-enters her trance and paints a very specific paints a very specific like design. She paints a hood with at the just below the eyes, like going just along the cheekbone and over the nose, to like separate the eyes from like the nose and jaw, and then like shades in essentially like a skeleton face with just below the eyes. And with that, we end issue 1 of Neon Lazarus's Mutants and Masterminds.
The Mutants and Masterminds one shot that is probably going to be a 3-parter. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
a 3-part one shot if it's never a one shot.
Don't worry about it.
It's a triple shot.
Keeps it a one shot.
True. Like, trust me, if we had a lot more time, this probably would be a one shot. But there's a lot to go through.
I eviscerated a man's balls today.
I didn't expect for the goon fight to go on for as long as it did.
It was fun though. Well, although it wasn't particularly a one shot, it could be a fun little mini series.
Yep. Yeah. 3-issue limited series. Let's call it.
Yeah.
And by my from what I expect, this is going to go the way of Transformers, where it'll end up being like issue 50 of a 3-part limited series.
Yeah.
Or at least that's what I hope, because I do enjoy. I have enjoyed running this for you guys. I hope you have enjoyed playing. I hope that everybody at home, watching the VOD, watching the live stream, has enjoyed. Let us know in the comments what you thought about this. Who do you like? Do you like Fortnite? Ball removal man.
Ball removal.
The police robot. The housing the state of the housing
man.
The housing crisis
in the 2020s. Who's your favorite character? Let us know in the comments down below. Is this how YouTubers do it?
The Ballbuster 9000.
Well, I may as well take over for a little bit. Hey guys, it's me, Neon Lazarus. Nice to have you. Nice to be here. Again, thank you to thank you to everyone who like made it here to watch or is just like enjoying it after I post this on YouTube. First things first. Again, this was a nice session to do because, as it has been stated by Amma herself, she is currently doing conventions, and as of right now on my YouTube, I am currently posting the other episodes of the Ruby D&D. So when I do post this is going to be current me, and the other ones are going to be like the past like 3 weeks of D&D that have been happening that I have not posted at all. On top of that, you might also notice that a integral character has sort of went missing within those sessions. That is because Shane is doing very important stuff like moving house. So, if
Getting ready to pack up everything I own and move multiple states, rah!
Rah, yeah. So you may get to see him perhaps a few more times in the future, but he is probably going to be missing a little bit. We aren't going to be seeing Winter, but he will be here for like an extra 1 or 2 sessions on Tuesday? ? That depends. To see whether or not we can get the D&D up and running again for a little bit while Amma is doing her cons. Outside of that, you can always catch me here at twitch.tv at neon_Lazarus. And of course, this wouldn't be possible if it weren't for Dio, who's a wonderful GM, by the way. Of course,
Thank you.
yes, and of course, Julie, being here along for the ride. Again,
I yelled a lot.
thank you for being our fourth. And of course, Shane and Odin. Nice. It was nice to have both of you here. And of course, remember, stretch your water and drink your legs, because by God, you're gonna need it. And remember, you are always welcome back here to the Neon Citadel. And do enjoy the rest of your weekend, or enjoy the rest of your week, depending on when you watch this. Winter fucking sucks sometimes. It gets really cold.
I don't know why you'd say that about my funny wolf guy, man. That's fucked up.
Yeah, come on, man.
I never regret eating that boar.
He's gonna shoot you in the neck.
But with that being said, say bye-bye to VOD Nation and stream, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Twitch.tv/HikariAmane.
Twitch.tv/HikariAmane.
Okay, I hate.
All hail